moving pension is not something that you do like changing your electricity provider or your phone provider. It takes a lot of research, takes a lot of thought about doing that. And the process of transition from them to you, I mean, thanks to you, was relatively straightforward. Certainly on your side, it was straightforward. It wasn't necessarily an easy process on their side. But I did have one person call me and ask why I left. It wasn't my relationship manager. And I just was honest with him and said, these are the reasons, the ones I've explained to you. You know, I said, there's a number of reasons, including the fees you charge, the performance. But what is very important to me is when I need something, I know that you're going to be there to help me do it. And on the 2 occasions I've asked for something, it's been a complete mess. No one gets back to me. No one keeps me updated. And it gets very, very frustrating. And there was the first occasion, I only needed a small amount of money because I had to pay a bill. And they said it would take about 4 weeks, but 8 weeks in, I still didn't have anything. And I had to pay this bill, so I had to take a short-term loan to pay it. And they eventually paid, but it was way, way over their standard timeframes. It was just very frustrating. Caused a lot of frustration, anxiety. And then when I looked in detail at their fees and their performance and some of the press articles that were out occasionally about St. James's Place, it kind of garnered my own opinion about the company. And I just thought, if they're not going to look after their clients, and I can't be the only one who's had a negative experience. In fact, I know I'm not, because when you read the Trustpilot reviews, there are many more people who had exactly the same problem with me. So it clearly is an issue for them in terms of how they manage their clients, and whether they actually put any focus on client retention rather than client acquisition. They seem to be very good at client acquisition, but client retention, I just got the impression that they're not really focused on it.